Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. It's so rugged. So right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. 5 fingers give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and take a mile. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the mo train. Sauced up, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped. It's so rugged. So right. It's so
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. Tonight, a good one on Thursday night primetime. It's the Cincinnati Bengals and the Baltimore Ravens. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go here in Baltimore. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air to open this one up. He's going to test this secondary right away. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Jackson. That's caught. Garrett Henry. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Going to get a stoppage here. We have an injured Bengal on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game.
All ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They get 22 yards there. 1st down, Baltimore. 1st and 10.
I think it's clear this is something this offense wants to major in, the ability to run the ball effectively against this defense. And after that big game, you have to imagine they're going to come back to it and dare him to stop it.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's for linebacker Logan Wilson. And the Bengals are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Going up top. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. He'll look underneath for Henry. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Henry. Face to run inside the 20. And he's in! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. Stop. Burrow now to throw on 1st down. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Working out of the gun, Burrow. There's the big tight end pass. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And he will score. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 16 yards on the game, and a quick 1st down.
For a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll swing this out wide to Henry. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Raven 1st down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Pick up with 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is good. And the Ravens will move out to a 14-7 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Short one there to his tight end, Fant. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row and another first down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
On first down, Burrow. And that ball out of reach toward the sidelines. It'll be an incompletion. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. It's 2nd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution.
Here we go.
A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
That is pulled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal.
180. 11. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back. Because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And now, 3rd and goal coming up.
We had a chance to sit down with the quarterback this week in practice. He preached the importance of that I have to do a better job protecting the ball. Well, so far here early, it doesn't seem like that's been the case. He's been a little reckless here in the opening quarter, and he's going to have to clean that up throughout the rest of this game.
To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. And Pearson now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Bengals will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Now, Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The NFL sack leader from a year ago, Trey Hendrickson, in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. To throw is Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to his tight end, Eric All. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. They get 18 on that one. It's a Cincinnati 1st down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. Quick throw, taken in, and will be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So, 1 quarter in the books on this Thanksgiving night. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Here we go.
Burrow now. Forced out wide. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, not a dodge is a bullet, as this one goes home.
Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
180.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That one taken in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Nice start to the drive, 8 of 10, and a quick 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground,
And he will go all the way. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Baltimore. At his second touchdown of the game, numbers 11, 12 on the season. A beautiful combination in the air there, the pass downfield, and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
and it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
They're on 21-yard line.
On one, ready?
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Burrow working in the pistol. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not often that you see a running back be the one that the defense decides to double team in the passing game, but to me this feels like the defense was tipped off. They knew what was coming, they knew where the quarterback was going with the ball, and they were able to put a stop to this one really before it got going.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there, and the Bengals going to have a first down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Hey, can. Stop.
A give here to Wright. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Right at midfield. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Right 80. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively in there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
On one, ready?
They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4.
Here we go. Right 80. 11. Stop.
Burrow. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game. Like, it just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards.
For a Baltimore Raven. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard
A
line.
1st down throw for Jackson. That is left side and caught by Fowler.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Alpha, Alpha, sit on! 180! No, we changed it. Sit on!
Jackson on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have the Ravens 1st down. Oh, they take a chance there on 4th and 1. But it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Going
Going to go right back to Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
How would you like to be a defender and see a guy like this coming full steam ahead, trying to barrel down on you? I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I'm cut out for that, and you can see why. His ability to play through contact is just a lot to handle.
Hey, Alpha!
On 1st down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he'll take this one in. Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead.
Tyler Luke.
What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Here he is, Tyreek Hill back to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Thomas. Here we go.
Burrow now to throw on 1st down. That's complete to all the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
He's going to tuck it, carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And the Ravens have come up with the football.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Flush to his right. Look at the big guy rumble. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Tyreek now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
First and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
On first and 10, Burrow. Open man, downfield. Chase has it. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down, Cincinnati.
12.
On the ground, this is right. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
12.
The tight end Fant in motion. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
I can tell you from experience, Mike, that is going to be on his mind the rest of the week. It's one thing to drop a ball. That's going to happen every now and then. But when you do it and it takes away a touchdown, man, that stings. So we can talk short-term memory all we want. I can promise you this guy, he's hoping to get another shot.
11 MT.
Second down, Burrow. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. That his second touchdown tonight.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
On is McPherson for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals back within 7. It's 35-28.
McPherson,
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
DC, right? DC.
On first and 10, Jackson. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
11. Gun. Cut. 11. Cut.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And he is tough to bring down. Finally, the defense gets him on the ground. It'll be no gain on that
1-yard pickup. Brings up 3rd and 8.
Damn, I miss you, Justin. Sitting up from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Sprout. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
What you see there is really the key to a good free safety blitz. Time the snap so that the offense cannot determine that you're rushing. It's exactly what happened here. He's able to bring the ball carrier down for a loss.
In trouble, and down he goes. Trey Hendrickson. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Hey, middle.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Left side into the hands of Hopkins. And he's in! DeAndre Hopkins! Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go.
A first down throw for Burrow. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Burrow. Forced to, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. That is Odafe Owe in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Third and long. Now, Burrow. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards.
One, ready?
Here's 1st and 10.
12. Here we go. Stop.
They'll run with Wright. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
That's good for 27 and a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Number 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Jackson now. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Baltimore. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
A carry here for Wright. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards. From the 35, here's 2nd and 4. Throwing is Burrow. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. He'll punt for the 2nd time, looking to hit another good one. That's fielded at about the 18. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Throwing Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Looking into the middle, there's Flowers. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
A gain of 19 yards. That's good for a Baltimore.
4th quarter coming up here on Thanksgiving night. And Thursday night primetime continues after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And he will score. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff.
56. Bengals 28.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
On 1, ready? Here we go.
Head up. This is right. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
3. Here we go. Stop.
They go play action. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
Well, they face this possible 3 and out following that 2nd down sack. Now, if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield, and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
Let's get set.
The tight end, Fant, in motion. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked up by Nate Wiggins.
3rd down pass. Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, sit hot.
Here's Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point, up and good. And the Ravens will add one more onto their big lead.
Bengals 28.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Tyreek now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
On 2. 12. Here we go. Stop.
They'll run it for the first time with Case Brown. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
Here we go.
The tight end, Fant, in motion.
Hey, hot. Hot. Hot.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
DC, ready?
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again here with Henry. Finding room to the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the Ravens' 8-yard line. It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
Sometimes all it takes is that one key block to spring this back. He's just so good in open space. And, man, that was a heck of a run, and it sets up 1st and goal.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Gun. Stop.
A shotgun handoff to right. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And now he loses the football.
You know, it's amazing, Mike, that guys still end up fumbling the ball, because I can tell you from experience, the first 15 minutes of every offensive practice is ball security circuit. And that could be a combination of multiple things. How to go to the ground without getting loose to the ball, almost like the art of falling. It could be running over bags or through bags as guys take swats at the ball trying to knock it out. There are so many ways to simulate what the game is like, because at the end of the day, if you want to win in the NFL, protecting the ball is the #1 priority, and it cannot be stressed enough.
On 1st down, Burrow going left side down the field, and it's complete. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
They hit another 17. Back-to-back plays of 17 yards. And another 1st down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Burrow. No one there to pick up the pressure. He'll go down. They got it. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On the give, it's right. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. To throw is Burrow. And more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Nate Wiggins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. 11.
180. Ready, shot. Sit up.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Getting us some chill. 1-0 score. Real cool. Baby on the record, pay the bill.
So it's a win here for the Ravens. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA.